And welcome back to 5 Live Boxing. Steve Bunce and Duke McKenzie are with me in the studio. Coming up at 9, London Calling, when we'll be reflecting on the Commonwealth Games, funding and many other things. But to get us in the mood, Northern Ireland gave their finest performance in the Commonwealth boxing ring ever in Delhi, winning 3 gold medals. And team captain and owner, proud owner of one of those gold medals, is Eamonn O'Kane. Good evening to you, Eamonn.
How's it going, Eleanor? How's things?
Very good, thank you. And you?
Great. Great to be home. Great to be... when I say back with a gold medal, and great to be back with all the lads that we done really well. Top team in the Commonwealth Games in the boxing, so we're over the moon.
How were the games overall for you? I mean, obviously you're winning gold medals right, left and centre, so it can't be bad.
It was great. We heard all these bad reports before we went out, and wasn't like that at all. As far as we were concerned, the village was, as far as we were concerned, up to par. We trained in the village to save us an hour trip going to the training venue, and our rooms were satisfactory. Everything was great. So as far as that was concerned, it was good, and the boxing spoke for itself.
Are you a bit of a celebrity back home now? Actually, I think you're squeezing us in just for a TV appearance. Is that right?
That's right. I'm just going. I'm now in about 15-20 minutes into the TV appearance, but it's great. 5 minutes of fame. You may as well enjoy it while you have it, and it's unusual to be getting this attention.
Eamonn, when you're out there, I know that I kept speaking to the English boxers, and they said to me, "Buncey, we're getting booed everything we do." He said, and this guy said to me, "There's Tommy Stalker." He said the Northern Irish, they're getting cheered everything they do. Did you notice that? Was that the case?
I don't know if it was all the English lads getting booed. Definitely, Go got booed because they weren't happy with the decision over their home
semi-final.
Favourite. Yeah, but. No, I think I had my family out there, and they were all dressed up in the regalia, and some of the Indians, I think, enjoyed the entertainment that they were bringing, and they got behind them. So from start to finish, for us, we were getting chewed and touching hands and signatures and photographs. So it's like a celebrity. Somebody shouted to me, "You're like the David Beckham of boxing," the way I was signing autographs and getting pictures, and it was great to have their support.
Now, you're all set now, Eamonn. There's you and there's Paddy Barnes and Paddy Gallagher and the rest of the team, and of course the kids from the Republic. What's your next 18 months going into 2012?
That'll all depend now on what offers come on the table, Steve.
What, pro offers?
Pro offers, aye, sure, why not? It has to happen now. It's even maybe a bit late for me. I'm 28 years of age, so if it doesn't happen now, it'll never happen. It would be great to go to London and won an Olympic medal, and follow James DeGale and how well he done. Sure. But it'll all depend on what offers come on the table now before Christmas.
Haven't you got one of those deals that the Irish boxing make you all sign, where if you turn pro, you've got to pay them back loads of money, or did you slip under the radar on that one, Eamonn?
No, it's not that if you turn pro, you have to pay them money. You're given money for the year, and if you finish the year, then that's the deal done. You know, you're contracted. You get contracted for a year. A European medal gets you contracted for 2 years. But if you finish your year, you've got your funding for the year. There's nothing you don't have to pay nothing back now.
Cool.
It must be a difficult decision though for you, Eamonn, because I mean, presumably, as you say, if you're 28, then you haven't really got a great deal of time if you're going to make some money on the pro circuit. But at the same time, it's a home Olympic Games. I mean, even though you compete for Ireland, don't you? At the Olympics.
Roll into the Irish squad.
So is it a tricky decision for you?
Oh, it definitely is. It's a big decision. As you say, the Irish has got a wealth of talent at the minute. Now, have Darren O'Neill is European silver medalist. We've got Jason Quigley, who is European gold youth champion. Yeah. So the talent, the competition in Ireland, it's nearly harder to get out of Ireland than it is to win a Commonwealth Games gold medal. And
boxing in the stadium can be more hostile, that's for sure.
Exactly, and it's all about getting it together. And I don't seem to have got it together for the national championships like the way I can get it together for the international competitions, because I can beat the world champion in the silver medalist. I got a silver medal in one of the multi-nations in Finland, and then I got a silver medal in one of the multi-nations, the European number 3, and another multi-nation. So, and I'd won 3 or 4 fights in each competition. So definitely, for me, it seems to be harder to get out of my own country than it is to win medals in competitions. But no, the draw is definitely there for the Olympics. I would love to go to the Olympics and win a medal. But the only thing is, I look out and I see lads like George Groves, who is a talented lad, but his last amateur fight, I beat him in the Commonwealth Championship final. So there's definitely no reason why I couldn't do well in the pro game as well.
Eamonn, first of all, sorry, Duke McKenzie, I just wanted to congratulate you on your medal. Fantastic. So what you're saying is basically you wouldn't mind staying amateur and going to the Olympic Games rather than perhaps maybe turning pro and picking up a professional championship.
I think the draw of being an Olympic champion, I think everybody would dream to be an Olympic champion. So the draw is there. It'll all come down to money. I'm 28 years of age. I've got a young family. So I would definitely... But don't get me wrong, I'd love to become world champion as well. And,
of course.
Or European champion or British champion, you know what I mean? All them titles, I definitely have got an appeal to it as well. So there's definitely... There's the appeal on both sides. I train in the club with Martin Lindsay, who's British champion.
Yeah.
And Paul McCluskey's a long-time friend, and I'd be training the team club amateur club for he's European champion. So whenever you see your mates doing really well, you sort of like to maybe go to emulate them.
And of course, there's another little bit of action taking place in Ireland. There's stuff that's being screened. Barry McGuigan's now promoting over there. Sell-out shows with Carl, Brickfist Frampton. Yeah. So that could be an avenue, a quick avenue. You know, you could end up, if you look realistically at 2012 and thought, you know what, it may be difficult for me to get there because of, as you say, how hard it is to win just in Ireland. But Barry's got 12 shows a year or something.
Which is great. It's, as you say, the fast track to getting into the titles.
Yeah,
and Carl Frampton, he was definitely, like last year, me and him were training the high performance team together.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden, you heard him talking about it on the phone. We were sharing rooms together down where we were training the high performance team, and next thing you know, he's chatting to Barry McGuigan, and he's gone. He's signed. How many fights has he had? 7 or 8 fights now.
But flying.
All victories, and how impressive he is looking. Stopping boys on the way, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
Eamonn, listen, we'll let you go and get some makeup on and be on the telly and enjoy your fame. But thanks ever so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Eamonn.
That's Eamonn O'Kane.